Peace and blessing, everybody. Welcome to the fourth of the costumed hijabi series. I've done the video game by doing Link from Zelda. I've done the comics by doing Harlequin by DC Comics from the Batman series. And I've also done, in the last video, Princess Leia from the Star Wars movies. So I've hit video games, movies, and comics. Now on to another genre, which is the era costume. Now I've chosen the Renaissance woman. There's nothing more hijabi than the same look that they used to have in the Renaissance, which was women covered to their wrist, to their ankles, and of course usually in many cases their head was completely covered as well. So I figured, what's more hijabi than that? About nothing else. So this is the look that you'll be achieving doing this. Now, to achieve this look, I have two scarves. I have an underscarf, or what I would call a base scarf, which is in black, and a white scarf on top, which is a decorative scarf. A lot of the Renaissance style dresses have two colors. It was one of those things that is particular to the era, that two-tone dresses. So what I do advise whenever you're working on your era dress or era style head style is that you use a base scarf that's the same color as the darkest color of your outfit. And then either use an accent color, like in this case white would be an accent to gray, or use a matching color. So if I could have had a gray one, but because I found it was a very monotone after a while, I figured white would be a very nice accent color. Now it's not tied there right now, but you could easily tie it to each end here so that it doesn't like flop around like it is doing right now. But I will be showing how to achieve the rest of this look in just a moment. Peace and blessing, everybody. So to get started, I've just put an underscarf over my hair, no volume, and just a ponytail at the very lower back of my neck. Now what you're going to be doing is use the base shawl. I folded it so that it wouldn't be much longer than the length of the head, the diameter of the head here. So it will cover the entire underscarf, but not much else. So there you go. And you just place it on your head with the fold to the front. Now this underscarf is very similar to the ninja underscarf. So you'll want to have one shorter end and one longer end. I'd say about 1/3 of the way, so one end will be twice the size of the other. If you need a measurement, an idea of a measurement. So you'll just be pulling it to the back, making sure that it lays flat on your head. The flatter the better, so that the little circle thingy fits. You're just going to be doing a knot in the back. Then you're going to be taking the short end and just rolling it around to create like a very low bun. Now if you look at a lot of the Renaissance looks, you will see that if they did have any kind of volume, it would be very low. Otherwise that would just be their hair. So I sincerely just go with the low bun in the back. Now you're going to take the longer end, and again, like I said, this is based off the ninja underscarf type of deal, but I'm doing it without any pins. So you're just pulling it onto the back, and just on top of the bun that you just created, and then pulling that so that it would cover your entire chest area. Now if you want, you can actually pull it inside your dress. Now because mine has 2 layers, I can easily do that, and it'll still look seamless. There you go. There you go. So that's the underscarf, or the base scarf, should I call it. The next thing you're going to do is take your little circle-y thing. Now, all I did is take cardboard, pieces of cardboard. I cut them first in half and then in quarters, and then put the two sides together, basically like this. Used staples, just basic staples onto each side, and that makes a little crowny thingy. Then you can test it on your head, see if it's big enough. I like it. There you go. Try to have it match the base scarf if possible. It does look better. Or otherwise try a gold color for like a very crowned look. Or any other color that would actually match what you have for a scarf. Alright, so then you're going to take your decorative scarf and then just pull one end through. Now what I like to do is cover where the staples are to make sure that you don't see that. I put the end on there. And then you're going to create like that long curve that you see on the look. And just pull it through and then over the other staples. So complete opposite ends of one another, as even as possible. And then onto your head. Fairly simply. And there you go, you're ready to go with your Prince Charming to a ball at the manoir. Alright, well everybody, peace and blessing, and happy celebrating whatever you're celebrating in this costume. Peace and blessing.